the Allies begin an invasion of Nazi-controlled France. D-Day. When Hitler is informed, he is delighted.
The news could not be any better. As long as they were in Britain, we could not get at them. Now we have them where we can destroy them.
But by the end of the first day, the Allies have overwhelmed the German soldiers and fought their way inland. Private Robert Vogt.
We only had infantry weapons. We didn't even have a bazooka. And we were even short of ammunition. The Americans were right. They dropped leaflets in German which read, "Attacked from the front, cut off from behind, written off by Hitler."
the 6th of June, 1944. At dawn, Allied landing forces storm the Normandy beaches. Despite heavy losses, they create a bridgehead on the continent during the first day of the invasion. Cameramen of Hollywood celebrity John Ford are on duty during D-Day, utilized by the American Secret Service, OSS.
At headquarters, General Eisenhower and his staff at the nerve center of the Allied operations. Here he stands with Admiral Ramsey, responsible for the convoy's safe arrival. All goes according to schedule. For hours, men have been tuning up for the final assault. Our transports and gliders bear freshly painted zebra markings. Last-minute briefings. Each man receives emergency rations for 2 days. Behind enemy lines, he will be cut off from supplies until linked up with the beach forces. Transportation goes aboard. This is a new formidable type of grenade, later to be used with devastating effect. Machine guns. Like commandos, they use personal camouflage. Like commandos, they prepare for close, deadly fighting. Finally, the last moment. They go aboard. Here they start on their way to join their comrades who are already fighting on the soil of France. Airborne troops of the United States 9th Air Force. Good luck from those who can only stand and sweat it out. From overhead, they look down on part of the 4,000 ships and thousands of landing craft that are still carrying men to the beaches. Behind the coast, the parachutists drop, jump to reinforce those who are already established there. Making possible rapid penetration, parachutists and airborne troops are only part of the general's chain of strategy, but one of its strongest links. The Great Armada still goes on. An air umbrella and barrage balloons protect it from attacks of the Luftwaffe. Ack-Ack gunners stand ready. The communications room is at constant alert. Already the French coast. The fleet's heavy guns open up, silencing enemy coastal batteries, supporting the men who must take these beaches. a smoke screen to help protect the smaller landing craft. Now they go in. Men advance cautiously. Not every enemy emplacement can be knocked out by bombing and shelling. Some must be taken by toughened, specially trained men. We bring in our heavy equipment. One of the thousands of Nazis for whom the West Wall is no longer impregnable. New waves of fighting men prepare for the run to the beaches. The last few dangerous yards must be waded through underwater mines and enemy barrage. Still more men go in and more equipment. Plants his marker as a guide for those who will follow the Commander-in-Chief of the ground troops, who said, "I personally have absolute and complete confidence in the outcome."